The world admires the person who is always available, not because they respect them, but because they can rely on them without effort. The one who answers instantly, the one who never says no, the one who absorbs everyone's chaos and calls it kindness. Slowly, without realizing it, that person becomes background noise. Essential, maybe appreciated, rarely respected. You felt it. That resentment when your loyalty is assumed. That frustration when your time is treated like it costs nothing. The Stoics warned about this. When you place your worth in the hands of others, you hand them control over your peace. If your reactions are predictable, they become exploitable. If your value is constantly discounted, it is because you allowed the price to drop. There is another way to live. Not colder, not arrogant, but sovereign, guarded with intention, anchored in self-respect. You already sense that something needs to shift. Your availability will never secure your importance. Somewhere you traded value for validation. You believed that always saying yes meant you were dependable. But when your worth depends on others' responses, you lose your own ground. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." The moment you tie your value to approval, you surrender that power. When something is constantly available, it loses weight. If you are like oxygen in the room, no one thanks you for being there. The first shift must be internal. Not playing games, not becoming distant from bitterness, but changing the question you ask yourself. Stop asking how you can be liked. Start asking where your presence is actually earned. That shift changes your posture entirely. Respect is rarely given to what is free and constant. It is given to what is steady and self-contained. When you anchor your value internally, you no longer panic when someone pulls away. You become more selective, not superior, but intentional. This is where real self-respect begins. It is quiet. It does not announce itself. It simply refuses to discount itself. When you stop flooding the world with your presence, the world starts to feel your absence. That is not manipulation. It is alignment. You were never meant to secure your place by being endlessly available. You were meant to build a place that needs no constant approval.